Blackburn?
Yeah, 7 pitches or something like that. It was just like I said before the game. It was the fact that he's facing real competition. You know, that's a huge step for him and for us. And you know, the guy that we know, he's going to throw strikes. He's going to attack the zone. I was encouraged with the sinker, you know, which is a pitch that from the beginning, he's been talking to him. Threw a good changeup to a lefty, and he had to go to the bullpen and throw some more. So, good day of work, and again, good to see him back on the mound.
What do you think of Cabrera there? Getting 2 strikeouts with a slider, I think?
Cutter. It looks like a slider, but it's more like a cutter, which is another pitch that he's been working on with Hef and Desi. You know, they've been playing around with, you know, with this pitch during bullpen sessions, during live BP. He looks like a slider, but I think the fact that he's showing it in and off to righties is going to allow him to use that fastball, because we know he's got a very good fastball. So it was good to see him use that pitch today in game.
Kind of an interesting guy for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. This is a guy that is a power arm. He's a lefty. He's got big league experience. So yeah, this is a guy that we're looking at.
What did you think of Acuna at third?
Fine. What was it? A pop-up? Yeah. So fine. Yeah.
How much more work do you anticipate him getting there in these early games?
He'll get some reps there. You know, short, second, a little bit of third. We still got ways to go here, but yeah, we'll put him in there as camps progress here.
Seems like you're like slowly working up the starters. You know, I think they played like 4 innings, maybe sometimes 5 innings. How long before we kind of see him in a full game? You know, playing.
Oh no, it's gonna be a while.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean we're still in February.
Yeah.
But some of them, or you know, Jeff I think played 6 innings. I'm just trying to get them 3 at bats for some of them. For some, you know, one is 2 at bats, and you know we'll start that progression maybe next week when he's playing more 5 innings and things like that. Lindor I think he played 5. So yeah, we'll get to a point where they start playing 7, 8, and then back to back. So that's part of it.
Mendy referred to this earlier as kind of a big day for you. Did it feel like a big day just getting out there?
Yeah. I mean, I had the normal kind of jitters and a little anxiety before the game, just wanted to start, some excitement. But yeah, I feel like today was a good step in the right direction.
How did it feel?
I feel good. I feel good out there. I feel like I can move the ball. I feel like I can spin stuff like I normally have. Yeah, everything feels good out there.
Seeing what the offseason looked like, how satisfying or how positive is it that you got into a game before calendar even flipped to March?
Yeah, you know, I think that was what we were kind of targeting around this time, and just kind of get out there and get back into the groove of things. But no, I'm extremely excited about this year. Kind of put everything from last year kind of behind me. I feel like I'm in a good spot right now.
Do you wish they made you work maybe a little bit more? 7 pitches, 7 strikes.
No, I've been really working on my sinker, you know, this offseason and beginning of camp. So being able to kind of throw it up there and the hitters kind of give me that feedback that it's, you know, kind of doing what it's supposed to do, hitting the ball on the ground, I'll take it.
And you did some extra work after that? The start.
Yeah. They wanted me to get up to around 20 pitches a day. I think I threw 7 or 8 out there. So I went down there and threw 15 more in the bullpen just to kind of stay on pace for next out.
Statcast didn't have you throwing any fastballs in the game with only 7 pitches. That's not entirely surprising. Did you throw more in the bullpen, or was that intentional because you wanted to work on other things today?
Yeah, no, you know, we kind of came in talking about using the sinker, and first pitch of the game, sinker, ground out. Next 2 pitches, were both sinkers, and we were working on my slider as well, so we kind of put them away with the slider. And I wanted to throw some cutters up and into a lefty, so it just kind of worked out like that.
Do you wish you could have gone out there for a second inning?
Yes and no. You know, it was a scheduled 1 inning today, so you know when you go out there, once kind of that third out's made, kind of know like your day's done. You know, and also knew that they'd probably want me to go down there and just to get my pitch count up a little bit, kind of gives me a chance to go out there and kind of just slow things down and still work on things that I want to work on.